Haz&Meg under fire. Royal pal shoots the betrayals down in flames when showing much irksome. A photographer who has been snapping pictures of the royals since the 1970s has explained why he wouldn't tour with Meghan Markle. A photographer who has toured with the British royal family for more than 40 years has revealed why he stopped going on miserable trips with Prince Harry after he met Meghan Markle. Arthur Edwards, a photographer for The Sun newspaper in the UK, claimed his relationship with members of the royal family had developed beyond his being the photographer and them being the subject in an interview with news.com.au's I've Got News for You podcast. But as Harry's hate for the media grew when he met American actress Meghan, Arthur said he felt uncomfortable being around them. Camilla would always say hello, Kate says hello, William, yeah, they're all very friendly, and so was Harry until he met Meghan, and then he became very distant and he became almost, well, it was miserable, he said. In fact, in the end I didn't do Harry's tours. I didn't do Harry's tour of Australia, not with Meghan. I didn't do Harry's tour of South Africa with Meghan. I just find it very depressing with them. They just hated the media and it was miserable, so I ducked out of them and sort of went with Charles to New Zealand and places like that. The Duke and Duchess' negative relationship with the press has been evidenced by a string of legal action in recent years. Last month, Harry filed a lawsuit in the British High Court against the publisher of the Daily Mail. In December, Meghan won a court appeal with the Mail on Sunday for the publication of a private letter she sent to her father, Thomas Markle, in 2018. Back in 2019, Harry filed a legal claim against News UK, owner of The Sun, and MGN, former owner of The Mirror, alleging illegal interception of his phone. In 2020, Harry and Meghan filed a lawsuit in a Los Angeles court against unnamed photographers after photos were taken of their then 14-month-old son Archie playing in the backyard of a home they were living in when they first moved to California. Before he and Meghan stepped down from their responsibilities as senior royals in 2020, Harry stated in a famous interview with Oprah that he felt history was repeating itself, referring to his mother Princess Diana. Arthur shared fond memories of touring with Diana on the podcast. When we were somewhere up in I think Norfolk and she'd had a really close haircut, a really short haircut. And I said, "You know what, Mom? If you have it much shorter you'd look like Sinead O'Connor," he said. She looked at me and she said, "Because I've lost most of my hair," she said. "Oh, at least I've got some hair, Arthur." So she gave as good as she got. Previously, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may be hoping to return to the UK as part-time royals once Charles becomes king, a royal author has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex currently live in a $14 million mansion in Montecito, California, after stepping back from royal duty in 2020. But Tom Quinn, author of Kensington Palace, an intimate memoir from Queen Mary to Meghan Markle, believes the couple may have plans to return to the royal fold in the future. When Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, first announced they wanted to change their royal roles in 2020, they suggested they may be able to be independently financial while still working as senior members of the firm. However, speaking in the Today for Daily podcast, Quinn said that because Charles is more of a modernizer than the Queen, he may approve of them carving out a part-time royal role back in the UK when he is in charge.